soul together makes the goal. Heart, rock and roll connects body and soul. If I listen only my heart, road might get somewhat hard. If I listen only my soul, my heart cries about the monopole. In the framework of rock and roll, I can leave my heart and leave my soul. In the framework of rock and roll, I may even live up to my call. Heart and soul together makes the goal. Heart, rock and roll connects body and soul. From side of the road to the other, again avoiding the other, searching for counter road to balance on a mid road. And what if another side completely wins? It turns half of your life to foolish sins. Unless it was a total victory of soul. It's good to have more than one goal. Heart and soul together makes the goal. Just bless all to search for your soul. From waypoint to the other, trying not to hurt each other, searching for natural ways, winds that fill my sails. Heart and soul together makes the goal. Just bless all to search for your soul. Sits on a mountain, keeps mind still, observes emotions we live and feel on. Know what you feel, look straight in, only breathing out and in. I want to tell you a story about something I know. I was born to Arctic land, few hundred miles from polar zone. I was a young suppressed bluesman, listening Monday night rhythm and blues jam. Once I got out from checking the elders, snow had fallen up to the ankles. I had some money to walk at home, but there were no more taxis by the bone. So I had the snow walking blues. sound like Hendrix. So I asked if this is Hendrix. A disco blues band from MTV. This is what they used to be. Texas blues, O-N-E. First letter is Z. From the Mersey you shall never drop. Once you got to know the top of the mountain sits mine still, observes the oceans feel and feel on. Know what you feel, look straight in, frozen emotions deep within. Poetry blends childish satisfaction, circular defense, chain reaction. When I was small boy, pretty girl spoke to me. Come with me to swing. I teach you how to sing. And we did swing. And we did sing. And in the end she shouted, oh boy, this is rock and roll. Oh boy, this is rock and roll. You'll be a hoochie coochie boy. I'll be honky tonk girl. When I was young boy, blues brother told me, if you gotta go through some muddy waters, it might be hard, but it make you strong. And then you don't do wrong once you start to rock and roll. Once you start to rock and roll, you'll be a hoochie coochie boy, chasing honky tonk girl. When I was young man, blues brother told me, you gotta go search. Where's your mojo hiding? You don't find it here. Search elsewhere. And once you got your mojo working, you can start to rock and roll. You can start to rock and roll. You'll be a hoochie coochie man with some honky tonk girl. When I was grown man, blues brother asked me, did you find your honky tonk girl? Well, I met one, and I met another, and third one told me there'll be more around once I start to rock and roll. Once I start to rock and roll, and now I'm hoochie coochie man, waiting honky tonk girl. I went to bar about midnight. midnight I spoke to lady, I'd like to get laid. She smiled at me, guess what she said? I might got it made, but I got to get paid. I said, wait here honey, I talk to you later. I got to make some money to compensate your labor. Payday, payday, hey, hey, payday, payday, hey, hey, payday, payday, hey, hey, payday, payday, hey, hey. Got to be a heyday, today's my payday, 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 hey, hey. Since that day, I've been trying to make some money for love buying, but once I got some, I can't find one kind of honey that loves for fun. Case that I haven't any cash assigned to bars full of talent, girls of all kind. Payday, payday, mayday, payday, payday, mayday, payday, payday, mayday, payday, payday, mayday. Got to get to AA before the payday, 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 mayday. Now, every time I have money, I go to search for my honey. She was a worm in the hook I swallowed for good. Now I am one drunken fish, not by any means selfish. Mayday, mayday, payday, mayday, mayday, payday, mayday, mayday, payday, mayday, mayday, payday. Got to get to AA before the payday, mayday, mayday, payday. I was thinking she was an angel sent to pick me up to heaven. Now I'm drinking all my money. Maybe from next bar I find my honey. If you walk a day in my shoes, you got to know the Bar Blues. How can you learn to not eat too much sugar? How can you learn to not take too much cake? How can you learn to not drink too much booze? How not to turn alarm clock to snooze? How can you learn to not drink too much wine? How not to miss the last bus line? Can you learn that from the book? How not to sneeze when you need to sneeze? How not to cough when you need to cough? How not to scratch when you need to scratch? How not to laugh when you need to laugh? How not to cry when you need to cry? Try not to lie when you need to lie. What else you can do but try once? Comes a time when you cannot lie. Ooh. Such a world we living in, where not to do so many things. When we learn this everything, we can start to live like we sing. Not to want anything, peaceful like good old king. Refrain of everything, sit and wait what future brings. Ooh. How not to live when you want to live? How not to die when you about to die? How not to love when you want to love? How not to hate when you want to hate? How not to sleep when you need to sleep? How not to reap when it's time to reap? Hey, always you can have some water. In the end, last thing that matters, just dependence before heavenly ladders. Oh. Sits in the kitchen, keeps mind still, observes the hunger that makes him ill. digested products, top crop of science, fooling your guts. Effortless energy, easy to swallow, nutrient foam, filling the hollow. Sitting by the river, gonna catch some fish. I have worms to deliver in exchange for this, please, river, please. River of dreams, please, river, please. River of dreams, honor of the square, picking up the melodies, embellishing the air, harmonious analogies, please, river, please. River of dreams, please, river, please. River of dreams, dream passing by, stream coming through, stream of the dream, invisible scene, river of busy folks, streaming down the street, bolt of love and dogs, not humbling on my feet, river of dreams, infinite stream, river of dreams, infinite stream. Look at the mountain, white snow tops, blocking the clouds till the rain drops. Look that little stream dancing down the mountain. If you follow stream, you might find the fountain, river of dreams. Dancing down the stream, river of dreams. Dancing down the stream. I want to write songs, solve crossword puzzles. I love figuring out what it's all about. One song makes me sad, with another I feel great. I don't think it's too bad, I can count on my fate. If the idea was great, but the outcome was not, I just have to work a bit to see what I got. This is the first draft, I finished this other time. I got to develop some craft more than just a rhyme. It's easy to get started, but hard to finish. Ideas so brightly spark, so quickly vanish. I got to get my techniques down, get some tools and skills. Half-made songs tend to haunt like unpaid bills. Do how to make complete song, even it was silly and fool, oh, even maybe a little bit wrong. accidental musical quote. Once we got to the finals, I have not much interest for trials. Ooh, I wanna fly. Ooh, thinks of a song. Ooh, don't wanna lie. Ooh, wanna sing some song. Ooh, wanna sing some song. I might not be the smartest man of universe, but it might as well be that I'm not much worse. Once we got not much time left, what you else you can do but your best. Ooh, I wanna fly. Ooh, mix of a song. Ooh, don't wanna lie. Ooh, wanna sing some song. Ooh, gonna sing some song. And what if the song hits the fan? And does there come then out be your plan? I don't think it's not much of matter, as if it gets every day bit better. Ooh, wanna fly. Ooh, mix of a song. Ooh, don't wanna lie. Ooh, wanna sing some song. Ooh, gonna sing some song. Once upon a time there was a boy. Once upon a time there was a girl, and the other girl, and the other boy. Somehow it all went wrong, somehow it all went right. 'Cause boy never wanted to be a family man. He was used to dream about living on the streets and travel around. Now he's living in a faraway land, playing on a street stand undergrounds, never having to need to worry from where comes next need. How does it feel? I am calling home, any place that I'm thrown. I find my comfort zone, and my soul is my own, and I wander alone like a rolling stone. Mystery tramp, he taught him well, don't choose crime road, you got to have higher moral goals. Freedom grows from respect, it ain't too easy if you want to reach your ideal goal. Give your best to street audience, and the streets give their best to your convenience. Ain't it cool when you discover that angels bringing you breakfast in bed, and stops by asking, do you want more milk? He got kicked out from the streets. There is house for you. Abandoned warehouse in peaceful mountain village with the garden around. He was learning from composting essential things for composing. Now he knows there's nothing wrong if the seeds that sprouts is from others on thrown to in emotional compost being. How does it feel to be organic being living in nature terms, trying to spread your wings with help from Lord of the Bins, with little help from my friends. I wake up this morning, I had a garden blues. I woke up this morning, I had a garden blues. Whole yard needs to be raked, I have a garden blues. I raked up the yard, I swept all the leaves. I raked up the yard, I swept all the leaves. The yellow, brown and greens, but not any blues. I asked from the trees, where did go the blues? Green turns to yellow if you remove the blues. Brute, they told me, where did go the blues? It's the color of the nitrogen, that's why the sky is blue. The plants, they told me, they need the nitrogen blues. The plants, they told me, they need the nitrogen juice. And when the trees go yellow, we need the nitrogen blues. You may buy it in a bottle, I wanna make my own. I hackle green leaves and soak them in a bin. 1 month in a water dissolves the blues, ready to extract the nitrogen juice. Like seedlings at the spring, be searching for a thing, not exactly knowing for what are we growing for, trying to reach the sun, growing towards the fun of being a part of the nature's art. Cool winds are gone, winter's already done. I know around the sun has just begun. It's time to run. once you see the rain? Do you want to dance once you hear the drum? And once we reach the equatorial sun, the nature knows it's time to run. The night is shorter than the day, and you want to run once you see the rain. And move around the sun has just begun. Around the sun, time of sun has just begun. It's time to run around the sun after evening sun. I see Orion run. Sun gets closer, soil gets warmer, seasonings sprout out, bursting green. Roots push through soil around the rocks. My darling Vernal, Equinox. Birds come back, building nest, singing out loud, play hear your eggs. Frog has spoken, nocturnal frogs. My darling Vernal, Equinox. My darling Vernal, Equinox. Millions, millions, millions seeds, millions, millions, millions trees, millions, millions, millions flowers, millions, millions, millions bees, millions, millions, millions ladies, millions, millions gentlemen, millions, millions, millions babies, millions, millions family men. Sharpen tools, foil the seasons, stagger the weeds, prune the hedges, turn the compost, rotate the soil. My darling Vernal, Equinox. Plant the roots, sow the seeds, compost the press pots and beds, slow release, nutrient layer. My darling Vernal, Equinox. Millions, millions, millions people, millions, millions, millions stars, millions, millions, millions trees, millions, millions, millions cars. Buy and sell, export, import, tractors, tools, trailers, pickups, trade and deal, seeds and boots. My darling Vernal, Equinox. Ships and trucks and trains and planes, watering pipelines, nutrient tanks, deposits to seed banks. My darling Vernal, Equinox. Millions, millions, millions euros, millions, millions, millions dollars, millions, millions, millions rubles, millions, millions, millions bubbles, millions, millions, millions seeds, millions, millions, millions seeds, millions, millions, millions flowers, millions, millions, millions. Sitting among friends, listening they laugh. I would like to laugh too, but I have something on my heart. Soft as sofa can be, like rain in coffee. Listening what they talk, I would have a ball. My heart is where my heart is. Everything I do as an be hard to follow my heartbeat. Unfriendly folks wondering what's in their hearts. I'm not into small talks, I'm more in the parts. My heart is where my heart is. Everything I do as an artist, I wonder if you can be part of it. Can be hard to follow my heartbeat. Don't you ever have free time? People asking me. Well, it seems to take all my time for me to be me. My heart is where my heart is. Everything I do as an artist, I wonder if you can be part of it. Can be hard to follow my heartbeat. Sitting in cafe, watching TV news, volcanoes erupting as if I didn't care. Don't want to be alone, but can't help my heart delving on the deeps, thinking only my heart is where my heart is. Everything I do as an artist, I wonder if you can be part of it. It can be hard to follow my heart and soul. Together makes the call to where you want, that leads your road from one waypoint to the other, knowing sun behind cloud cover. Sometimes your heart's in pain when your soul requires refrain. Things you need to leave behind, dreams that you got to let die, to get to the place you see where your heart and soul can breathe free. And what if you reach your goal while you're alive? Do you need to give up dreams that made you survive? Eastern wisdom says you'll only be free once your heart